I know that with my head, this is something I should be able to do on my own. Like I know what is needed for change, but I've been saying that since high school and, struggling with, you know, doubts about my image, and then also just normal health stuff of wanting to feel better. I had started to notice patterns about randomly being nauseous at night and my energy kind of dipping. So I kind of just it was purely like truly a logical point where I was like, you've said that this is always something that you can do yourself, but if you look at the track record, you've never done it yourself. So I don't know what you're trying to prove. So why don't you go ahead and reach out and get help? And I already knew you, Nicole, through just through like growing up and friendship. And then I just tracked along on social media as you developed more of your coaching. And so that's kind of what made me reach out, is like, you know, suck it up and admit that you haven't done it on your own and there's help there. I definitely needed accountability. I mean, that's the biggest thing. And it's the thing I hate the most. So admitting like, what am I avoiding and why am I avoiding it? I think the difference that it brought versus trying to do it on my own was your accountability of checking in, knowing someone was checking on, and also cheering me on. And I think for probably a lot of women, but I'll just speak for myself, it's really common to do the like putting yourself down and, kind of digging yourself into a hole of like guilt and shame. And that's why you then end up backtracking. And so having a voice like yours to just like start the week fresh again outside of my own head was really powerful. I am most proud at how confident I feel in my ability. I know what I need to do. I know how to do it. I even know I know how to ask for help too. Like that's not gone either. So that will always be there. So there's no element of dread or fear associated with that, which I think before coaching, very much that was something you just kind of dread. Oh, here we go again. I'm going into that season of feeling yucky about myself and feeling inadequate to do anything about it. But like, I don't foresee that being a thing that will ever come back. I'm also just proud of doing something very, very slowly for a long period of time and sticking with it. Like progress is certainly not linear, and it certainly doesn't happen only on the good days. In fact, I think the most powerful progress I made and the tools that I developed happened coming out of bad days or reflecting on bad days. So if that's true, then you certainly need help because you're making all of the really important progress when you're at your weakest and at your lowest. So bringing someone else into that to support you is critical.
You have earned every bit of progress that you've achieved. So it's been my pleasure to be the coach in your corner. And thanks so much for letting me join your journey. This is awesome.
Of course. Thank you. Seriously, thank you.